Dude, I fucking came here early as hell this morning. I came here at like 6:30 this morning.
There you go, man.
Fucking threw up outside after that.
Oh yeah, you have to work out though. Oh.
Dude, yeah. I don't know. I think it was because of the morning though.
Yeah. YouTube. I don't remember what to do. It's your boy Stephon the Don and TV. And I really want to talk about this, man, because there's gonna be times, you're gonna not necessarily slip up, but mishaps are gonna happen. Let's just say it like that. And I tell people like this, man, you gotta stay focused onto the goal, man. There's nothing else around it. Like, you gotta stay focused onto the goals and the task at hand, man. Like, you don't want to be a guy who has a great idea and you get sidetracked in life. You know what I'm saying? And what I tell people is, man, you got to do whatever it takes. Things gonna change on you. Different directions are gonna happen, but as long as you're staying focused and on track of what it is, what you have to do in life, I would say necessarily your mission, bros, you got to do that, right? There's like no ifs, ands, or buts around it. Like, myself personally, let me just actually say this, you know, it's not just you, it's people can take you away from your goals, you know what I'm saying? People who could do you wrong, you know what I'm saying? And that stuff you gotta work, you gotta actually watch out for. Like, I kind of remember, you know, me going from wearing a white shirt to wearing, you know, the blue shirt, well, being a setup mechanic and being on the overnight shift. And I guess their plans was to mold me into like their group and completely forget about your dreams. I'm not saying they had a gun pointed to my head and telling me, and that's also messed up, telling me, yo, you gotta stop what it is, but that's what they're trying to make me do. Like I mentioned to 2 people in my videos, telling me the wrong thing. Oh, you should be having a girl, you should be doing this. Why would I do that? Meanwhile, you know, I don't even have like a goal set up. Like, you want me to live paycheck to paycheck, nothing else. And personally, I'm gonna tell you like this: you cannot let people knock you off your course doing that, right? Like, I was watching one of Old Tiger's interviews, man. You can get lost in the world, but if you don't stay focused, and that's very true, right? If you have a great idea and you gotta make sacrifices, right? You gotta make sacrifices on what it is. Point blank period. That's my chapstick. You gotta make sacrifices, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain things you just gotta do. Like, for me, I left the women alone, right? Because honestly, that's not a sacrifice. I just cut them off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? You gotta leave the partying alone. You gotta leave women alone. You know, certain people, you just gotta tell them, hey, bro, you know, I cannot hang with y'all as much. Well, it's not like that. It's like, so there's something I like to do, and I gotta get to it. And some of your friends may understand, but a lot of people won't. But like, for myself instantly, I ain't really had that many friends in New York, in Long Island, New York. But I always said, you gotta live and maintain. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay focused. Well, I got laughed at that, and they didn't know what I was talking about. But it just proved my point that you gotta cut people off who don't understand you. And if people gonna talk. People gonna talk that nonsense. People gonna talk that ish. Saying, oh, you stupid, you dumb, you this, that, and the third. You just cannot let that allow that to mess you up. Stay focused, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused on the goal at hand. Like, a lot of people told me, this is prime example, oh, you need to stop playing Halo. Why would I want to do that? I still love playing Halo. Halo's like still fun to me. But because I wanted to, be focused at being the greatest at that game, being good at that game. Let's just like say it like that. Another thing, you gotta, if you want like, better for your life, or you want a house, you in your mid-20s, you working on your credit, you gotta stay focused. That means putting that 12-hour shifts. You gotta do that overtime. If you gotta pay for acting classes, I definitely was one of those people too. I had to put in overtime to pay for acting classes, or to pay my little debt up with acting classes. You gotta do 3, 4, 5 days overtime. You know what I'm saying? Just to do it. Or you gotta sacrifice weekends, like I said earlier, at the club. You know what I'm saying, to read these acting scripts, because you got an important audition on Saturday afternoon or Friday night, or next Friday. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get up and read those scripts. Make sure you remember your lines every day. Make sure you memorize. Make sure you understand the scene of what it is what you're doing. That's very important. If you're trying to pursue something, or you want to take your life to another level with acting, that's something I was doing back in the day. I didn't tell nobody because like I said, I ain't have friends. I was just acting. That was it. You know what I'm saying? I made cool acquaintances with people from acting, but you know what I'm saying? And they knew my potential, but I didn't tell people at the job I was working at Nature's Bounty, because people, all they do is laugh and talk ish about you. But you have to ignore that and, you know what I'm saying, stay focused. Like, I used to wake up literally when that was like my purpose, and honestly, that really drove me to like get up 3 o'clock in the morning so I could just like get up, take a shower, brush my teeth, make my breakfast, so I can just drive to work and put in a couple hours into acting. To me, that was important. That was like my main purpose, you know what I'm saying? Because of that, I'm able to go to California, right? That was very important for me. And you know what, I had a great time putting in the work, you know what I'm saying? That actually made me strive to go to the gym. Now, the same way with the gym, if guys, you want to gain weight, put some muscle on or whatever, you want to get your body right, you know what I'm saying? You got to put in not just an hour at the gym, put an hour and a half, put 2 hours at the gym. Because that's what I be doing. I put in 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to do those things. Okay, I didn't really have friends that motivated to like make me go to the gym. I just liked it. Oh crap, hold on. Please record. Okay. If you have friends, you know, that motivate you, like, man, he all built and chiseled, you gotta do those type of things. You gotta put in that work, right? Nobody's gonna do it for you. You gotta put in that grind every day, even if it's twice the reps, just to get to the body your friend is, or even better than your friend. You gotta put in twice the work. That's point blank period, man. You know what I'm saying? It's very important to do those type of things. If you are striving to get to a better body or better financial status in life, like that's really main important. I'm gonna continue with this video, but